Almost 8 months after a train derailment disaster in their community, people in East Palestine, Ohio, are frustrated by what they say is a lack of response from elected officials. NewsNation has been following this story from the beginning as residents demand answers. The derailment sent dangerous chemicals into the air, the soil, and even homes. And now residents are dealing with long-term consequences. In a NewsNation town hall event last night, hosted by Chris Cuomo, people in the small Ohio community said they feel left behind by their local, state, and federal leaders. Tonight, Ohio senators are taking action. NewsNation Washington correspondent Tom Dempsey is live on Capitol Hill for us. Tom, what are they going to do?
Hey, good evening, Elizabeth. Yeah, at this hour, people in East Palestine, Ohio, continue to deal with all sorts of impacts connected to that awful train derailment that happened months ago. And we heard some of their personal stories during that exclusive NewsNation town hall. And now lawmakers are coming out saying they want to bring even more assistance to the area, including for medical care.
I am now on an inhaler that I've never had to have before. I have a hard time breathing.
Almost 8 months to the day of the train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio, NewsNation has kept a focus on the impact to people living there, including during an exclusive town hall hosted by Chris Cuomo on Tuesday.
We've lived at our home for 25 years, and we have never been as sick as we have since February 3rd of this year.
As East Palestine deals every day with the fallout, now a renewed push for help. This week, Ohio Senators Sherrod Brown and J.D. Vance issuing a call to the Environmental Protection Agency to study whether a public health emergency should be declared for the area, which they say could lead to Medicare coverage being offered.
They're very concerned about long-term impacts. If you had a rash, pretty bad rash on your arm, 3 months afterwards, what it might be in a year or 2 years or 5 years.
The lack of adequate health care coverage over the long term is, I think, going to be something we have to keep our eye on.
The push comes days after over 3 dozen state delegates and state senators from across the country called on President Joe Biden to declare a major disaster for East Palestine to allow for extra resources and assistance. The group writing, quote, "The long-term effects on residents of the hazardous chemical release are still not known," and adding, this community feels overlooked and left behind. On Wednesday in D.C., we asked Congressman Bill Johnson, who represents East Palestine, about the biggest need for people there.
They need somebody to listen to them. They want to make sure that the railroad is hearing them, that the federal and state EPA are hearing them.
Their personal stories still a major focus for NewsNation.
NewsNation hosted a town hall with Chris Cuomo talking directly to the residents of East Palestine. How important is it for the media to stay on this story?
They want their village back. That's what I hope the media is going to go and capture, is the heart and the resiliency of the people there in East Palestine.
Senator Brown also telling NewsNation that FEMA and EPA teams continue to have a presence in East Palestine, Ohio, but he believes Norfolk Southern's response has fallen very short, so he hopes that public health emergency declaration, again, can bring even more assistance to the area. Elizabeth?
Boy, do they need it. All right, Tom Dempsey, thanks so much.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.